Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We are at day 10 of our machine learning series. In this video, we are going to learn about random forest, which is one of the most popular machine learning algorithm. So let's start our video. So what is random forest? Random forest is a supervised machine learning algorithm. It can be used for classification and regression problems in machine learning. Random forests are ensemble learning method as they are built from multiple decision trees. Random forests help to improve accuracy and reduce error as compared to single decision tree. That means the greater the number of the tree, the more accurate and the stronger the model will become. So this is how a single decision tree looks like. However, the random forest looks like this. It's the combination of multiple decision trees. Why random forest? Because it has higher accuracy. The final prediction is usually more accurate as the prediction comes from different trees. It reduces overfitting. First, let me explain what is overfitting. Suppose we have a single decision tree which has every detail of training data and it performs well on this data. However, it may fail on the new data. This problem is called overfitting. Random forest reduces overfitting because it has many trees and each tree is trained on different random data set and its features. When it is combined, then the error or the noise cancel out, making our model work better. Random forest works for both, whether it is classification problem like predicting yes or no decisions or regression problem like predicting continuous numbers. Next is feature importance. Random forest tells which variables are more important in our dataset. And the last is it handles missing data and noise. Random forest handles missing data and noise. In some cases, trees might have incomplete data, however the forest as a whole still makes a good prediction. History of random forest. In 1996, Leo Bremen introduced bragging, that is bootstrap aggregating, to improve decision trees. In 2001, Bremen introduced random forest, combining bagging with random feature selection for better accuracy. How random forest works. So this is the structure of random forest. Now let's see step by step. First is to create multiple decision trees. That is, each tree is trained on bootstrapping. That means randomly selecting samples with replacement to create subset. That's why each tree gets different datasets like class 1 and class 2. Another step is to select random feature. At each split, only a subset of features is considered, and this step prevents all the trees from being identical and it reduces the correlation. Another step is to build trees and make prediction. So grow each tree fully so that each tree independently makes its predictions. And finally combine all the predictions. So for classification problem we choose the majority part, whereas for regression problem we take the average of different trees outputs. That means from this figure we have final predictions like class 1 and class 2. But here is the majority is class 2. So for instance, if it is a classification problem, then our final prediction is class 2. Hence, this is how the decision tree works. Now let's see the limitations of random forest. First is training time. The training time of random forest can be slow for huge datasets or large number of trees. Next is bias with certain features. It can be biased with certain features such as trees with so many categories, as well as highly correlated features can sometimes dominate the splits. The third is complexity and memory. As compared to a single decision tree, random forest has large memory uses and they are complex, so it has a lower training and prediction period. Overfitting possibility. With noisy data and very complex trees, it can still overfit slightly. Less interpretable. It is difficult to visualize and explain the random forest as compared to a single decision tree. Okay, that's all for random forest tutorial. We understand that random forest is a powerful and widely used in machine learning. It reduces overfitting and works for both classification and regression problem. In the next episode, I will explain the random forest with its example in Python code. If you really like this machine learning series, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. It will motivate me to create good contents. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.